Welcome to Drevolution, and today, we're going to list down all the Zoan Devil Fruit in one piece. The Hebi no Mi, model, Anaconda. This Zoan-type Devil Fruit allows its user to transform into an Anaconda hybrid and a full Anaconda at will. The fruit's major strength, as demonstrated by the user, is that along with physical strength gained from their transformed forms, they gain a long, powerful, muscular, and versatile body that they can use like a real anaconda to constrict enemies with powerful coils, as well as sharp fangs. It was eaten by Boa Sandersonia. The Hebi no Mi, model, King Cobra, is a Zoan-type devil fruit that allows its user to turn into a King Cobra hybrid and a full King Cobra at will. It can also give the user the ability to create and spit venom. The fruit's major strength is that along with physical strength gained from their transformed forms, they gain a long, versatile body that they can use like a real King Cobra, as well as the ability to spit purple venom for long-ranged combat. The hybrid form also seems to endow the user incredible resilience to heat and fire, and could even use fire itself wreathed on the user's person as a weapon. It was eaten by Boa Marigold. The Hito no Mi. This Zoan-type devil fruit allows its user to transform into a human hybrid or a human at will. If consumed by an animal or object, this fruit grants them the intelligence of a human, as well as the ability to speak in human language. If the user is an animal, they retain the ability to communicate with other animals as well. Similarly, just like humans, animals will become able to assimilate knowledge and utilize tools, the latter thanks to their now bipedal biology. Like other Zoans, this fruit grants the normal 3 phases of transformation, but the user will conveniently retain their human intelligence even when not transformed. It was eaten by Tony Chopper. The Inu no Mi, model, Dachshund. This Zoan-type devil fruit that allows its user to transform into a Dachshund hybrid and a full Dachshund at will. The most basic ability of the fruit is that it gives its user the strengths of a Dachshund. In the case of Mr. Four's gun, the fruit gives life to an otherwise inanimate object. Mr. Four does not need to manually trigger the bazooka in order to use it, as Lasso will fire explosive baseballs on its own at the target. Because of the stretch length of a Dachshund and the length of a cannon, the matching of the weapon with the power of a Dachshund seems appropriate for its circumstance. It was consumed by Mr. Four's bazooka, Lasso. The Inu no Mi, model Jackal. This Zoan-type devil fruit allows its user to transform into a jackal hybrid and a full jackal at will. This fruit enables the eater to increase in physical strength, speed, and senses, being a predatory canine. It was eaten by Chaka. The Inu no Mi, model, Tanuki. This Zoan-type devil fruit allows its user to transform into a Tanuki hybrid and a full Tanuki at will. This fruit offers no combat capabilities, but the fruit can be given to an inanimate object to serve as a household pet. It was consumed by a teapot, Bunbuku. The Inu no Mi, model, Wolf. This Zoan-type devil fruit allows its user to transform into a wolf hybrid and a full wolf at will. Any physical fighting style that the user has is generally made more lethal with the additional strength bestowed upon them. The user is also granted with the additional weapons of claws and fangs, which can be used effectively in attacks, and can greatly increase the potency of their normal fighting style techniques. It was eaten by Jabra. The Kame no Mi. This Zoan-type devil fruit allows the user to become a turtle hybrid and full turtle at will. This turtle has a nearly impenetrable protective shell, being able to protect against bullets and collapsing buildings. It was eaten by Paycoms. The Mogu no Mi. This Zoan-type devil fruit allows its user to transform into a mole hybrid and a full mole at will. The major strength of the fruit is that the user is able to move underground as if they were swimming in a pool. They are also able to attack enemies with sharp mole claws the size of bananas. A powerful enough user will just simply smash through any stone structures in their way without losing any speed whilst traveling underground. It was eaten by Drophy, better known by her Baroque works, alias Miss Merry Christmas. The Mushi no Mi, model, Kabuto Mushi. This devil fruit that allows its user to transform into a rhinoceros beetle hybrid and full rhinoceros beetle at will. This devil fruit grants its user wings, a second pair of arms, and a horn capable of cutting iron. They also gain a hard carapace and are able to fly. It was eaten by Kabu. The Mushi no Mi, model, Suzumebachi. This Zoan-type devil fruit allows its user to transform into a hornet hybrid and full hornet at will. The main strength of this fruit is that it allows the user to transform into a hornet, giving them a second pair of arms, wings, and a stinger. It was eaten by Bien. The Neko no Mi model, leopard. This Zoan-type devil fruit allows its user to transform into a leopard hybrid and a full leopard at will. This fruit grants the user the abilities of a leopard, such as enhanced strength, durability, speed and agility, powerful teeth and jaws, retractable claws, stealth, enhanced senses, and enhanced climbing and jumping capabilities. Upon awakening, the user's human beast form undergoes a physical transformation where their size increases, their body becomes more slim or muscular to increase power, a dark flame forms down the user's back and arms, and a stream of floating fire wraps around the user's shoulders. It was eaten by Rob Lucci. The Sara no Mi model, axolotl. This Zoan-type devil fruit allows its user to turn into an axolotl hybrid and a full axolotl. Being a devil fruit, this fruit grants its user the standard weaknesses of a devil fruit, as the user will lose the ability to swim. However, axolotls are strictly aquatic, water-breathing creatures, and cannot survive on land. Therefore, it is unknown if this fruit can be used by living creatures, or if it can only be used on inanimate objects. It was eaten by Smiley, but with its death the fruit has returned into circulation. The Tama no Mi. This Zoan-type devil fruit turns the user's body composition into an egg, which if cracked open will cause the user to regenerate into a stronger body that features more and more chicken-like features each time. The user cannot freely transform into their different forms like other Zoan-type users, and must be hit with a powerful blow in order to transform. Also, the user is completely defenseless while in yolk form, and they can be attacked and killed in the midst of the evolution process. It was eaten by Tamago. The Tori no Mi model, albatross. This Zoan-type devil fruit that allows its user to transform into an albatross hybrid and a full albatross at will. Although albatrosses are normally flying birds, the current user of this fruit is unable to fly. It was eaten by Morgans. The Tori no Mi model, eagle. This Zoan-type devil fruit that allows its user to transform into an eagle hybrid and a full eagle at will. Being a predatory bird, this fruit grants its user the rare ability of flight and increased combat capabilities that surpasses that of a normal Zoan. It was eaten by Buzz. The Tori no Mi model, falcon. This Zoan-type devil fruit that allows its user to transform into a falcon hybrid and a full falcon at will. Being a predatory bird, Pell is better suited for physical combat than standard Zoan users. It also allows him to fly. This is useful in both traveling and attacking. It was eaten by Pell. The Uma no Mi. This Zoan-type devil fruit that allows its user to transform into a horse hybrid and a full horse at will. The main usage of the devil fruit is merely allowing Gonfall to claim that he rides a Pegasus, as Pierre's original bird form is big enough already to serve as a mount. As a horse, or in its hybrid form, Pierre can also bite anyone who disrespects his master. It was eaten by Ganfall's bird, Pierre. The Ushi no Mi model, bison. This Zoan-type devil fruit allows its user to transform into a full bison or a half bison hybrid at will. This fruit's added physical capabilities allows the user to become more deadly when fighting. It was eaten by Dalton. The Ushi no Mi model, giraffe. This Zoan-type devil fruit allows its user to transform into a giraffe hybrid and a full giraffe at will. This fruit grants the user the abilities of a giraffe, such as an increase in size, strength and durability, fast running speed, powerful legs and hooves, horn-like ossicones, and notably, a long powerful neck used to whip enemies with. Upon awakening, the user's human beast form undergoes a physical transformation, where their size increases, their body becomes slimmer, their already long neck becomes longer, and dark flame forms down the user's back, arms, neck, and chin, plus a stream of floating dark flame wraps around the user's shoulders. It was eaten by Kaku. The Zuzu no Mi. This Zoan-type devil fruit that allows the user to transform into an elephant hybrid and a full elephant at will. The most basic strength of the fruit is that it gives its user the abilities of an elephant, including an increase in size and raw strength. In the case of Spandam's sword, The fruit's most major strength is that it has given life to an otherwise inanimate object. With this, Spandam has been given a unique weapon with which to fight. It was consumed by Spandam's sword, Funkfried.